Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to continue our bee envelope pockets and we're going to decorate some. I just wanted to show you what I did on some of them. I stitched around, I did a wraparound stitch, I did a fancy design like right here. I put paint around some of them instead of sewing so you'd see what that looked like in case you don't have a sewing machine. These are the ones we're not going to be decorating yet, because I think I run out of time. These all got different colored paint, as you see. One's deeper yellow and one's brighter yellow. And then this one, I did gold and black and yellow on. I did all three colors on that one. It's got the little bees on it. I sewed around the honeycomb. And there you go. I just wanted to show you the ones we weren't going to be using yet. But I got all kinds of stuff going on. So we're going to start. These are from Park Lane. And they have different, they're like bubble stickers. Okay. And I'm going to put one here and that's going to be done. And these are from Joann's. Okay. They had a clearance on them. I don't know if they still make them. 2018, so I don't know if you still buy these or not. Or they might have new ones. Okay? But we're going to put a sticker just down here, and this is going to be simple. This one I just put paint around, and I sewed. I did a little fancy wraparound stitch. And I just put a little bit more glue on there. Saying, and that's it. It's done. Okay. The saying says, if you want to be happy, be. And I wanted to take it apart. I looked to see if I could, but if I would have took it apart, I think it would have broke. Because I wanted to put another E for B. But it's okay, just the way it is. Maybe close up with the B. And again, just paint, yellow paint, and stitching. Okay, so this one's done. Simple. Now this one, I want to put a saying on this one at the bottom. I stitched all the way around that. I marked the saying. These are from Tim Holtz. Ideology. I'll show you the front so you see what that looks like. You've seen me use these before, but if you haven't, find the front, that way you know. It comes with all these, that's the back. Just make sure you can see. Okay, Tim Holtz Ideology. Small talk. Okay, and that's where that came from. So we're just gonna glue this down, but I'm gonna have to cut it so it fits nicely. And it says, no journey is too great if you find what you seek. And of course the bees are on a journey to find their pollen and to make their honey. So I wanted to put that on here. Like right in here. I just added a little bit of glue. Let's put it like right here. Make sure it's straight. I want it up more, I think. Keep standing up so I can show you to make sure you get a close up, beautiful beings. Just put that glue off there. Make sure it's straight down here. Get the glue off my fingers. I'm gonna have to check this to make sure it's gluing down. And another simple one. Okay, beautiful beings. Close up. And there we go. Another one done. Alright. Let's do this one. This is Tim Holtz Ideology. And it's washi tape. Okay. And I was thinking I kind of want to add just a little glitter in here where that blue is. And I did trim this down. This was bigger. You can buy these at Joann's. They have all the different months. Okay. I've used them before in my video. There we go. I'm going to try to be in the middle. And I have markers here just for this. But this is the only one I think that, because this is a glitter marker from Dollar Tree, and this one is from Walmart with a group, but this is darker and I want the lighter. So I'm going to try very carefully to go in and do that blue without going out, and so you can see. Good enough, beautiful beings. Alright, I'm going to show you all these. This one's got cute little cards on it. Make sure I'm not too close. You can't see. It's zoomed in. But I wanted to show you all these different ones. See, they got cute little cards. And some have flowers. And then a mixture of writing, like they're keeping a ledger of books and numbers. This one looks like a teacher thing. I think this is for cigars. Oh, you're not focused. But I think this is like old cigar wrappers. I might be wrong. But we're not going to be using these ones. We're going to be using this one with the gold tint to it and yellow so it matches our journal. Okay? So I'm just going to put that across where their washi tape is and brighten it up with our washi tape. Hopefully that's long enough. Good enough. And that's what that's going to look like. I'm trying not to smear the glitter because it takes a bit to dry. Alright. Now, I'm going to just glue that there. But I wanted to go around the edges with my edger, with my corner puncher. So I'm just going to use my 3-in-1 corner puncher. I'm going to pick the big one, which is our 10 millimeters, and just punch that because it'll fit better. So as you can see, it's sticking off the edge. It cuts thin paper very well. I had to say that, didn't I? There we go. Check all the edges. That one's not cut too good. See, now it's screwing up because I had to say that. It's screwing up, beautiful beings. Oh, sorry. Tuck that back. Alright. Alright, so all we're going to do is glue that down. And then we're going to put a bee on it. These are from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to glue that there. Should I go around the edges with something? I'm thinking I should. There, and see? That adds another dimension. It makes that pop with the ink around it. Okay? I'm knocking things down. All right, I can go down this far. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna glue this down. Okay, beautiful beings. I put the glue on as thin as I could because, you know, we don't want it seeping out. I'm gonna put this down to the very bottom. Now it fits nicely on our honeycomb. Now we're gonna get a bee. These are from Crafter's Square. And I want that bee right here. And I know this has silver around it, but I really don't want to try to trim. So we can have silver and gold. We can have silver and gold. We can have glitter and gold. But I want to make it look like the bee is holding that. Kind of, but I can't put it in the middle, so I'm going to have to go over here. On the side. That. Trying to make sure everything's going down nicely, and I don't want to touch the glitter. I'm afraid it'll come up on my finger. Oh, I just made a nail mark. What do you think, beautiful beings? Cute. Are you getting the glare? There. Not getting the glare there. Right there, and I'll give it a close up. There's B, and we have another one done. Now, if I can remember, I think I had a sing to go with this, but this one, which way do I want this? This way? Make sure you check that too, beautiful beings. How many you got going which way so you can put them in different spots. I got 2 going this way, so I definitely don't want it going that way. I have 1 going down this way. That way you can put them in different spots in your journals or your pocket files, okay? And I think I want this up in the corner. So we have a corner one. Plus the flower looks good because it's going up that way. Alright, back to this. Back to this, beautiful beings. Let's find the saying. I put a pencil mark by it. It's right there. Great things take time. Because you know how much time it takes them. And their honeycombs, and to go find the pollen, and all that. And travel so far. And again, Tim Holtz ideology. Okay? But I want this somewhere, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to put it there upside down. And then I'm gonna show you these. And these are from Mr. Paper from LiQWYD, okay? I got a lot of stuff from him. I like this stuff. And they're little stickers. And I want the clock. Let's see what kind of different clocks he has. And here's all the stickers. There's a bow, jar and coats for sewing, best 6-cord thread. And here's a little saying, God gives you the people you need to help you and to hurt you, to lead you and to love you, to have you, to love you and to help you become who you ought to be. Very hard to read. There's a clock. I already got that clock. I was thinking there's a different clock. There's a necklace with a bell. Well, I guess it's not a necklace. It's a rope with a bell. Then rose air oil. And there's 2 of each. I asked for flowers. I asked for a flower to garn me a boyfriend. I asked for a minute. He gave me a day. I asked true love. He gave me that too. I asked for an angel and God gave me you. There's a little clothespin. And then, of all the friends in the world, I'm glad God gave me you. I'm just showing you, so in case you want to purchase these. Hopefully he still has these, because like I said, these are like 3 or 4 or maybe 5 years old. I love you. And then I think it's 2 birds with a leaf, but you can't really see it. And then perfumes, advertisement, toilet soaps and other toilet accessories. Request sites. I don't know what it says. Here's a double. And then we got You Are My Girl from God. I already read that one. Here's a stamp. I was hoping there was another clock, but there isn't. There's 2 clocks, but I was looking for a different one. There's some that didn't come out. I don't even know what that says. Cold cream. Must be for the face. Anything I could think to use cold cream for. Here's another little clock. A string around it. It's in a stamp. But just in case you want to purchase them, we already did that one. And then there's a little tag. And I think we covered them all. Okay, beautiful things. And that's from Mr. Paper on LiQWYD. You didn't see that one. Little sticker where you can write, if you can write that tiny. You can write that tiny. And you just go in like that. Okay. And let's see. I kind of want to show the flower a little bit, so I kind of want to go over here, I think. I don't know if I should cut that. Great things take time. Maybe I will in half. And then I put one at the top and one at the bottom. Yeah. Sorry. Gotta stop slamming my scissors because this table makes noise. More noise than I do. Alright, great things. And let's see. I don't even know where to begin on this. Might take me a minute, so I'm going to do it off. So these are very hard to get off this acetate. Just so you know that. Alright. I need to put the clock going sideways a little bit. It is see-through. So you can see the flower through a little bit. And then glue this down. Where do I want it? Right there. I don't know what it is, but every time I do a video, I get hungry and my stomach starts making funny noises. Every single time, it seems like. I'm just glad you can't hear it. Right. There's a close-up of that one. Just simple. You don't have to go all out. If you want to go all out, you can. But I wanted to keep images that's behind it. You can see through the clock a little bit, the flower behind it. Okay, so we got another one done. I don't know. This one's gonna take time to make. These is from these. I cut them out, American Crafts, and I believe they're from American Crafts. I think they're from either Hobby Lobby, and I did dye them. I coffee dyed the paper. I don't know why, because I think they're not vibrant as it is. The colors, they're like kind of dull. But I think this is from either Hobby Lobby or Joann's. But they're from American Crafters. And all I did is cut them out. I cut them out. And I cut these ones out over here and this from here. Because you can make little houses, like a little neighborhood with them. Okay? So that's what we're going to do on this tag. I want to make sure you can see. I'll do this and then I'll zoom in because I'm going to put, of course, glitter behind them. So I'm going to stay up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. But I don't like this, but it's going to have to do. I want to put them behind it like this. This is going to be a left corner bottom pocket. But I want to make sure I get this where I want. I want to move up a little bit, but that will be hanging over and I don't want that because it'll probably rip. So we're just going to make it look like a community. Right. I got one shot at this. Good enough. And I'm going to wrap this right around. I already put glue on it, so it's good. I'm going to wipe my fingers. Where's my napkin? Make sure I don't have no dried glue on my fingers, beautiful beings. Make sure that's glued down good. And there's little tiny bees. And I don't have no, I had 3 stickers with the sun. And I didn't really like any of them. One was too big. One had a sun with sunglasses on. And it was too big. But I have this one. I wanted a sun. And I'm thinking now, I'm just not going to put anything there. Just have the bees in the background. Because I think the sun's going to be too big. And it's going to block the houses. So that won't look right because it should be up here. So I think I'm just going to let that be. Get it? Let it be. Because of the bees. And that'll be that. But we're going to go over this with glitter pens and metallic pens. These are all from the Dollar Tree. Doodler, Zebra. But I think this matched that color. I just want to add a little pop here and there. And I think this one's too dark. And this one's way too big. There's no way I'm going to fit in there. But I do have black to make some of the black. And then I was thinking this one to go on the windows. Okay. Can't find it. There it is. It looks great, but I think it's black. Ay. So I just did all that, and there's no sparkle in our black. See? There's the there's our sparkly one. Give you a close-up of the whole thing. Then I'll give you a close-up of the little townhouses all in together. I think it made a pop doing that. I do. I kind of want to take yellow now and the yellow one. I'm just going to do these. There. Because they look too plain. Because I did the other one to me. I could even put some on curtains. But stay out that black. There, I'm done. I'm not doing no more to it. I'm not doing no more to it, beautiful beans. There. We made it pop with a gel pen. Okay, so this one's done. I think it looks good just the way. We got some bees flying around in the background. And we're good. So we got another one done. All right. Now, this one got stuck to some glue. And I was gluing that down, so I want to hide that. And we have this, but I'm going to try to zoom in. And I'm going to remember not to go past this line so you can see all the stickers. This is from Mr. Paper too. Okay. I'm going to get them all out for you so you can see them. That's not working. There we go. That way I have more space to work with. Then we got some old Coca-Cola bottles. Got some posies. 2 of each of everything. This is like one of those, you know, you put in your room. See, go behind it and get dressed in case somebody's in the room chatting with you. Or if you're just shy, whatever it is. But I forgot which one I wanted to put on there. I think I wanted the posies. It's got a leaf, a little tiny leaf. There's a birdie bird. Where's the other birdie bird? I'm just showing them all, so in case you want to go see if you can find these on AliExpress again. Zoom in so you can see them up close. I'm going to have to pick them all up for you. Suitcase. Okay, beautiful beans. That's what we got, and we're going to use this one. Hope if I zoom back now. There. We're going to use this one on our B one. I wanted it like this, but I don't know if that's, you know, so it's up in the top. So you put it on top. But it seems like it's going to cover some bees. But it will cover bees if I put it that way more than that. So I'm just going to do it this way. And try to come down like over here a little bit. Plus it's see-through, but I'm going to do it off camera because it seems to take me. But what I did before is I went like that a little bit. Get that to uplift. It took me forever. Oh, see? It did work. If I can get my nail in there. There we go. And I want to try to keep capture of these. Cover up that mark. And this one's simple, simple, simple. Simple. Okay. Now I'm going to do this one. This one I think is going this way. Let's see. I don't want them all going. I want different ones. That one's going that way. So I'm going to have to zoom me back out. so you can see the full table. I got one going this way. Keep that in mind when you're doing these. If you do like assembly line like I did, when you make a whole bunch of them, just keep track of which way they're going. So you can have them for different corners of your journal or pocket files. These ones are both going that way. This one's the only one going this way that's going to go up in the middle of something. This one's going to be going that way. And oh, I got to do this one too. Forgot about you over there. One's going across the top. So let's see. I have 3 of them actually going that way. So we don't want another one that way. So I might do this one this way. Will that fit on there? Yes. So this one's going to go that way. And then we have this one going that way. And that's the only one. So I'm going to move them up here so I remember. I'm going to bring this in. Just kind of want you closer so you can see what's going on. And I keep remembering this line so I don't go past it so you can't see. Alright. This should say the name under it, I'm hoping. The other one? No, it doesn't. Sticker pack. That's all it says. Nothing else, beautiful beings. I wish they'd put your name on it. They don't. Alright, so let's see. We don't want pink. We don't want red. I like the white. Nutmeg. That would look nice there. It's kind of too green. This is pepper. Pimento. Spices. This is coffee. Cinnamon. Cinnamon look good too. Cloves. This is what my mom, she'd make sauerkraut for New Year's, right? And I loved it. I loved the taste of it. It was awesome. It tastes so good. And then all of a sudden it didn't taste good no more. She used to put cloves in it. And I didn't like them. And then one year I wised up when I got older. I'm like, what do you keep putting in the sauerkraut? When you first make it, it tastes so good. And then after time goes by, it doesn't taste good anymore. What are you doing to it? And that's when she told me. She puts cloves in them. And I just didn't like them. I know a lot of people like it, but I did not like it. Alright. So we got yellow. This is like an orange yellow. This is pimento. This is mustard seed. And we don't want a lemon. So we got, this has got too much pink. This is vanilla. So it's either nutmeg, mustard, let me just do mustard, or pimento. I'm thinking, I really like beautiful beans. But it seems like I'm going to need something, like just a piece of washi tape or something, you know? Okay, beautiful beings. I got some washi tape. I got yellow, bright yellow, because it goes with the theme of the journal. I'm going to tear this sticker backing off. Okay. Make sure it's going the right way. I'm going to put some glue on it. I'm going to put that like right here. So I have room for washi tape. Be careful on metallic stuff, because if you get glue on it, then you're going to have to, when it dries, you're going to have to take your nail or whatever. See, there's some over there. Just wet something real lightly, and it should come right off. It should wipe right off. Just wanted to put that out there for you. I have this bright orange. And we only need a little piece. And I think I got this at Dollar Tree a couple couple years ago. Came with those, I think. I like putting them on these. You can get these at Dollar Tree too. Just makes them easier to store. Easy peasy, and this makes that yellow pop in the flower. It helps it pop a little bit. Pimento. Okay, I'm gonna go edit. Okay, beautiful beings. I got some teacups here. They're from American Crafts, and they're either from Joann's or from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I cut some out here. And we're going to put some teacups on our pocket. It's going to be a left-hand corner pocket, upper. But I do want to add some glitter pins to them. I think I'm attracted to tea because my mom drank a lot of tea. She drank it way more than coffee. So I always, when I see stuff with teacups, I like to get it. I like to buy it because my mom always liked tea way more than coffee. She had coffee, but she drank tea way more. I drink herbal tea once in a while. Once in a while. Right, how was I gonna put this bee? Put the bee right there. It's all nice glued down. And now, let's see. I just want to add some. I'm just dotting it where the flowers are because they're so small. So I'm just dotting around the flowers. Give a little glitter in there. And that one's done. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to move on to this one. I told you I had a different idea with this. Hopefully it works out. I cut envelope and glued this. This came in an envelope. It came in the mail, and I let that be, of course. So I glued it on another one and cut it to shape, and then I cut this and glued this. Glued two envelopes together and glued that on here. This is from Tim Holtz. And I got a puncher here. I think it's a 2-inch puncher, circle puncher. And I just want to find the middle. Right there. I think I can come down on this one. I can't on the other one. Punch it. Good, it didn't stick. I did it. No, it didn't. Sorry if that was loud. Then on this one, I'm just gonna, I don't want to get that word. Well, it don't matter. I want to get the middle, but I don't want to get the B. So I'm gonna find the middle. Punch that out. And I want to ink this up too. So I'm just gonna put some Distress Ink Vintage Photo. And it's going to go on top, and then I need to ink inside this one so it blends well, and that's good. Alright, now we got to do this one. So I got some scraps here I want to use up. I found. So what we're going to do, I think I'm going to put this down first. I'm putting this postcard, this to rub on You've seen me use them before. And these are from Dollar Tree, Crafter Square. That's all the rub-ons you get. Okay. That's what I want to do. I gotta cut that off, I think. Take this. I'm going to stick it, and if that shows through, I'm fine, especially because it says natural, and plus this is PO, and this is, after all, a postcard. So I'm going to put it all the way to the edge. I need to go down a little bit. Get my nail under there. It did. Some of it didn't, but that's okay. Now, I want this up here. I was thinking that maybe I should put something there, but I don't know. I'm putting fabric down here. Maybe I'll put a little weight behind there. I don't know. But I know I just want this here. There's a mark there for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm gonna, well, I might as well glue it down first. Then I got some of the rub-on my finger. Right, let's glue this here. I think that's wide enough. I want to move that up a little bit. And then we're going to cut that off. I'm going to use my sharp fabric scissors for that. Since when did they give me a problem? I don't know if I want this on top or underneath. That's the right way. I don't like the fray on that side, so I don't know. Maybe on top. So I'm just going to glue this down. But yeah, make sure you look. Like if you get junk mail, make sure you look in it, beautiful beings. Because there could be a little treasure in it, even if it's just an envelope that has a bee on it. Or even a bookmark. Like people send bookmarks. I have a bookmark bee somewhere, but I'll show it to you when I put it in the journal. I'm going to put that up there. Maybe down a little more. And then this is going down there. I don't like that fray. So I'm just going to quickly do that, very quickly. That way it don't keep fraying, okay? That's all it's needed. And then I might as well put it on here. Do there, just blotting it down. Just blotting it down, beautiful beings. That there. Just to give it something. Is it straight? It's not even straight. It's crooked. Boy, that glued fast. There. Moved a little bit. Don't move too much. There. That's good. And I have this piece of scrap. It's called on gold. I have a gold marker right. Because it looks kind of ate up, so I'm just going to go around it with gold. Get rid of that white. Make it look more smooth instead of rugged, chopped up look. It's a texture. It's from embossing paper that I bought from Walmart a long time ago. It's probably been 10 years. They don't sell it no more. But it was a scrap and I like it. Look. Alright. So we're going to glue that right on that black part to hide it. Then I have this is a stamp. Now I kind of want to hide that part there, at least that mark. But this is a stamp I made. A stamp I have, not that I made. I stamped this and then I went around it with black marker. And we're going to glue that right there. So everything blends into each other nicely. And move that over. Just catch the edge of the postcard. This needs to stay down. It's not staying down. Then I have this washi tape. It's all letters. I should have left it up more a little bit, huh? And I'm going to do this. Let's rip that off so we at least we'll get nope, Q, then R. I'm going to take the R off. I don't want to move it, so I'm going to hold it and try to get that off there. Then we still got an R. That's okay. And there's that one. This is not gluing down to my satisfaction, so I'm going to have to keep checking that. Here's that. And this is the last pocket that we're making. So we're just going to glue this down here. I don't even know if I want to put anything on here. I just thought this looked like a honeycomb, kind of. That's why I like that. That's why I picked that. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to glue the bottom down. And that's it. On both of them. So they can slide things in from the left, the right, and the top. This will hold a lot of things. Pictures, cards, whatever you want to put in here. And I'm going to glue that down here. I'm going to have to set something on there to dry. Of course. And then put that one maybe up a little there. I kind of don't like how that looks. I kind of want to tuck that under it like I planned. In there like that. There we go. I think I screwed up that. No, I didn't. But I'm just going to have to take something wet and get that glue off of there. Alright, you just wet it a tiny, tiny bit and then just go like this. Not much water at all. And I just got more for my finger on it. I'm trying to show you. And it comes right off, see? There's no more there. There is something black there. Getting all kinds of things. And then what I do, see this moved on me? What I move, oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do the corners. I probably got glue in there and I probably just messed that up totally because of the glue. Hopefully it works for me. Did you work? It sounded like it worked. It didn't work. But it's serving its purpose because I can just do a circle. Right there. I moved over a little bit so you see some of the paint on each side. I'm going to set that on it so it does not move, because it's giving me a hard time. Check this. And then I'm going to put some glue on the bottom of this. And then we're going to have to set some on this to dry. And then when everything's dried nicely, I will be back to show you everything. I think I want it about there. And again, I want both paints to show on both sides. Got little smears here and there, but that's okay. So I'm just going to take that and set it there. And I'll be back when it's dry, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm going to give you a close-up. This is the top pocket, right in the middle of the page. Make sure you can see everything without a glare. We have this one. If you want to be happy, be. We have the houses, the community. This is the left corner pocket, bottom pocket. This is the left bottom pocket. And this is also a left bottom pocket. So we got 3 of them. I don't think we'll be needing any more of them. No journey is too great if you find what you seek. And then this is the top right corner pocket. Pimento. I hope I'm saying that right. And this is the top left corner pocket. And then we have this top left corner pocket. Great things take time. And then last but not least, we have this one, and there's a pocket here, and then this is all going to be a pocket. I'm just going to glue the bottom, and there was a smear of aqua there, so I put a bee. I punched a bee out from the scrap, and then I cut the bee out from the scrap and put them there. And up in the left hand corner I put fabric and another embossed piece because it was smeared there and it didn't look good, so I just added that there. So you can see that base good. There's a butterfly in there, the plant. Okay, beautiful beings, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.